Recognize the gentleman from Connecticut, Mr. Larson, for 5 minutes.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I rise today to address the nation's #1 anti-poverty program for the elderly and the nation's #1 anti-poverty program for children. Mr. Speaker, as you know, I'm talking about Social Security. More alarming, Mr. Speaker, is that it's been more than 50 years since Congress has enhanced Social Security for the citizens of this great country. What does that mean? That means that more than 70 million Social Security recipients have not seen an enhancement to Social Security since Richard Nixon was President of the United States. I applaud Leader Hakeem Jeffries for putting together a plan, for having something to present to the American people that stands in stark contrast to nothing being put forward. It doesn't bother me so much that Republicans aren't putting any proposals forward, but they would deny a hearing on Social Security and a vote on a measure that Congress hasn't addressed in more than 50 years. Mr. Speaker, as you know, there are more than 70 million plus Social Security recipients. 10 million baby boomers a day become eligible for Social Security and wonder why Congress hasn't acted. Mr. Speaker, for more than 5 million of our fellow Americans who have paid into a system all their lives, they get below poverty level checks from their government because Congress hasn't acted. Mr. Speaker, there are more than 35 million people who, for them, this is the only pension that they will receive, and Congress hasn't responded. Again, I applaud Mr. Jeffries for saying, yes, what we need is an across-the-board increase for everyone on Social Security. We need to repeal the provision, as Mr. Jeffries has laid out, to have people who continue to work after they retire not have their Social Security taxed. That is part of the Democratic plan, along with making sure that no one can retire into poverty and lifting the more than 5 million people who get below poverty level checks out of poverty. Mr. Speaker, I know you know this, but in Illinois' 12th congressional district, there are more than 179,000 Social Security recipients. 131 of them are retirees. 21,000 are disabled. 9,000 plus widows, 4,000 plus spouses, 12,000 children who haven't seen an increase in more than 50 years. It is long overdue for Congress to take action. I plead with you, Mr. Speaker, to join us and to encourage Republican leadership minimally to have a hearing on this. And if you got a better plan, by all means, put it forward. But at least let the plan that Hakeem Jeffries has put forward have a vote. If you disagree with it, that's fine. It's America. It's a democracy. Vote against it. But why shouldn't Congress vote on making sure that Illinois' 12th congressional district sees an increase they haven't seen in more than 50 years, as well as the 1st congressional district in the state of Connecticut, and for all 535 congressional districts where individuals have not seen an increase, especially during these inflationary times. And for a party that used to pride itself on entrepreneurialism and capitalism, imagine this is the safety net for capitalism and entrepreneurialism. Where's the money spent in Illinois' 12th congressional district? Right back in the local economy, to the stores, the pharmacies, etc. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and I yield back.
Gentleman yields back. The chair now recognizes the gentleman